The tropical islands of Hawaii, a world-famous holiday spot where the fresh air, warm people and breathtaking natural scenery are the perfect ingredients to energise any weary soul. And with over 80 stunning courses set over 6 islands, the only major concern for the golfers, the ever-present Pacific Ocean, is the ultimate water hazard. With such a variety of courses on offer throughout the islands, those serious about their golf may not even have time to unpack their swimsuits. Our stop this week in a series of island layouts is Ko'olau. Situated on eastern Oahu, the rugged landscape of this tropical jungle course uses ravines as the target for holes and boasts lush vegetation and huge sand bunkers.
These ranges are called the Ko'olau mountain ranges. Very magical here on the islands. Something you won't see, I think, anywhere else in the world. We're cut out right out of rainforest. You know, all the holes are bordered by the forest itself. And what it's done is we've got the magical mountains on the side, and it just creates a feature of a backdrop that, you know, I think is #1 in beauty, if you ask me.
The visual impact of the mountain range definitely bestows a magical appeal, and it's easy to forget that civilization is only a short drive away.
So many times you're here and you absolutely forget, you know, that there's civilization around. You know, there's just no spots of houses or any kind of roads or anything. It's just the rainforest and you.
The course was originally built by foreign investors as a private club, but has since changed hands to local ownership. And its remarkable clubhouse has certainly left its mark.
The #1 question we get is, you know, is this a private golf course? And since it was built that way, you know, it seems like it, but it definitely holds a lot of functions and does a lot of good tournament events. And you know, like I said, it's got a lot of office space, that's for sure.
Out on course now for the front 9, and Mark prepares us for a design that is one of the best layouts in Hawaii.
Well, it's very challenging in the sense that the first thing, there's a forced carry on almost every hole, and then you have to be very precise in your distance control. If, you know, the famous, oh, I hit that one perfect finally, and it goes too far, well, here you get very penalized for that as well as for being short, because there's a lot of layups in the ravines.
A good example is our first stop, the second hole.
It characterizes what you're going to go through when you get here to Ko'olau and play golf. From the back tees, you've got a definite carry. If you want to get to the 150-yard marker, you've got a carry of about 240 yards, which then, if you decide to lay up, you're on the left side of a ravine that cuts the fairway right in the middle. And once you do lay up, you know, it's not the easiest shot in the world, and then you're faced with 175 yards to a green. And that's the risk reward here at Ko'olau, is if you have the carry and you decide to ball strike and get it far, you'll carry it out and you'll have a nice shot in. But you know, if you lay up, you definitely are leaving the long irons in play.
The greens are a real feature of golf in the islands, where your normal instincts may set you astray.
In Hawaii, it's very common. There's not much of a ocean effect or a mountain effect because we're more on a cone style of course. And so you've definitely got to be able to take out the visuals of high on this side and low on that side and read the green.
On to the back 9 now, and we stop by the truly spectacular 15th.
Yeah, Kaneohe is in view. It's a scenic point. We make sure and tell everybody to get up here when they're playing, even if they're not playing the back tees. And it's just a wonderful sight. You can see all the way to the north to the Kualoa mountain range, and then you can, as you see, right along the side of the Ko'olau mountain range.
And playing 15?
Well, you want to play it. It is the shortest of our par 4s, so it's not the most difficult hole out here on the course. But the one thing you have to make sure of is that you do hit the fairway, because the green is rather small, and you do need to be able to get the ball clean off the fairway so it can get some stop on the green. And if you do run through the green, the backside is a little swale, and it's hard to get the ball up and down from back there.
We come to the 18th now, and as the #1 stroke hole, it's a hole that everyone wants to come and play. With a long carry from the tee, we give Mark the opportunity to let his clubs do the talking.
So enough of the chit-chat here on the 18th tee. I'm going to go ahead and tee one up and get one hit out there over the ravine into the middle of the fairway, and hopefully set myself up for an easy shot to the green. Well, turned out pretty good. I got the ball a little bit low and ran through the fairway on the far side. Might be a little farther away than I like, but I think we'll be able to get there. So now the fun begins here on the 18th hole. We've managed to get across the first ravine, and I've left myself a good 185 yards to the middle of the green. And now I have to cross The same ravine for a second time. We have to hit a nice high shot so it'll land softly on the green and not roll off the back. So that's what you're trying to achieve here. That's a good shot. We're on the back end of the left side of the green there. I'm pretty happy with that. Thing to note though here on the 18th hole, it is a very friendly bailout for our second shot. So then you can, if you don't feel you've got the carry to get up there on the green, you can definitely bail out over into another fairway area, and that's gonna leave it up to your short game to achieve the par that we're going for here. So here we've made it to the 18th green. Not really too much trickery going on with this green. We're just gonna need to line it up correctly and get the ball in the hole. Yeah. Now that's a way to finish your round here at the Ko'olau Golf Club. We hope you come and visit us sometime. We're only 25 minutes away from Waikiki, a beautiful drive over the Ko'olau Mountains and down the Pali Highway. We'd love to have you for the day. You can come enjoy our golf course, and we look forward to seeing you. Aloha.
Yes, there's little doubt after our trip to Ko'olau that it is one of the island's many scenic wonders. And with the emphasis put on a solid ball carry, it's sure to test golfers of all abilities.